G'day, guys, and welcome. This is the second part of whatever Temu haul that just went on. Please leave me a comment. I'll put your name up in lights like you deserve. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, I'm back for part two. Remember that dance? I don't. Hi, my name's Jodie. My channel is called Jodie Elsa's Pet. Thank you for coming and joining me for another Temu haul. I've done part one that didn't have the prices for the US. This one I've gone and taken the time to price everything. So back to normal. I didn't like how that I didn't like it. But in that the first part, I will be putting the US prices throughout the video. So, but yeah. Okay, so we'll start, shall we? And we'll start with some of these. So these are $2.58 or $1.66. Oh, sorry, if you've not seen me before, I'll do the Australian price first and then I'll say all 166, and the 166 is the US price. So 258 or 166. And we've got a mixed bag with this one. We've got a few artificial flowers and yeah, I think it's a real mixed bag. Ooh, sorry, that crinkling's bad, isn't it? Usually I don't notice it, but oh, I'm really noticing it on this because so you might have seen these in green, a spotted type green, and these are the gold. Oh, I've also got them in white. They come in 10. They say it's a eucalyptus leaf, but our eucalyptus leaves here that the koalas eat don't look like this. Not because they're gold, but the leaf, obviously the leaf shape is much, much different. So that's in the gold, and somewhere in this mess are the normal ones, and these were $1.84 or $1.19. And I found these, oh no, these are a silver. They're coming, I don't know, they're coming across grey on camera, but they do have a bit of a sheen, a shine to them. Don't know if that's picking up. And then the underside, that's a bit better. So see, green, and I do believe, I'm just going to check to see what colour they say on here. Just says 12 pieces. So there we go, 24 altogether. For, yeah, bargain basement price of $2.58 or $1.66 or $1.84, $1.19. So just over $3 US. And they do last. I do have these out, the other colours outside. I've had them there for like throughout our summer months, so, which is the hottest part. I'm not going to get these back in that bag, so I won't try. and waste your time, because I know it's precious. So I do appreciate you spending your time with me. It brightens up my day, and I really hope it brightens up yours. Okay, so this was $1.22, and I think it's 97 cents US. These gel pens smudge, so I mustn't have let it dry enough before I stuff it back in its bag. Sorry about that. $1.22, yeah, which would be about 97 cents or 93, 95. And I did think it was going to be a lot bigger, because I was going to interweave like different things through it for the front door, but it's like hand size. That's pathetic. And it's seriously just, look, they've just snapped or bent twigs. I guess I could, yeah, it's just, I should go down the park and just make one myself. Yeah, it's just literally like this. You can still see, look at that. Oh dear. Temu. If you don't know what Temu is, it's an online marketplace that turns you into a shopaholic. I have a Temu cupboard of shame over there, and it's slowly spreading like into my room. It's so not funny. It's so embarrassing. All right, we'll do some earrings, because I found an earring board. Okay, so this was $1.47 or 94 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Oh, I'm hopeless at my 8 times table. 4 times 8, 36. So it holds 36 earrings. Now, what I do with these, so I like the hook earrings, because I find the studs really fiddly. Oh, and of course I can't open it without this. I used to be able to open things before I got one of these from Temu, and now I'm useless. I can't open anything. But so I usually put the 2 through the 1 hole. So let's go through some earrings. These were 59 Australian cents or 37 US cents. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm still, like, this hasn't, the one that I pierced for my lovely subscribers that hasn't blown up, hasn't swollen, fingers crossed. Might still do, but seems to be going well. I'm using these betadine things that I got from Temu. They're just, you snap one end and the betadine like goes down. I'll show you in a sec. Show you these earrings first. So, ooh, they're very long. And this board doesn't want to, like, push them right through. So I don't actually have one of these boards. I've got a different style, but that's, and they're sort of they're a purple colour. They're very, very long. Like, down here. Yeah, these are Come Kiss My Neck earrings. Okay, the next pair were 59 cents or 37 cents. Did I just say that? I'm not sure. And they are little gonks. And I'll pop one. I'll just keep popping them on here because I think that's the best way. And they're made out of wood. And I don't know. I got these before I decided that I don't like them because I guess I could paint something on the back, but it just says thanks mum on it. I didn't know that had that on there actually. I seriously need some eyes. See, I'll put 2 through the one hole so I've got more space. Okay. Next pair. So I'll stand up. Doesn't want to stand up, guys. It wants to fall over. Next pair were 63 cents, which is 40 US cents. And they're little paws, and I'm sure I've got these somewhere. Let me put you in there. Is that the right way? So that's, I think it can only really go one way unless it flips around. So I thought they would be like, they should take some UV resin. They should be all right. Just to put a little colour in them, a bit of glitter and UV resin, and fill them. So that'll work. The butterflies, the acrylic ones, I can definitely put some UV resin charms on them and zhuzh them up a bit. Oh no, I've lost the cutter. Might be a moment, guys, I'll just find it. Okay, found it. Okay, these were 63 cents or 40 US cents, and they're little hearts. I'll put them on here to show you. I changed into that, so it's a little hard. It looks like it says something on it. And it's a pink pearlescent. It says love. Okay. I changed into this like jumpsuit because I said I would on part 1 to show you. It is green's not my colour. I think I've got it on back the front. It's, well, see the seam down there? It's got that on the other side too. But the other side is the front, but it's very revealing, so I thought no. And I don't know, guys, it doesn't look good on me. It's I don't think green is my colour, but as I said, it was cheap, so around the house beauty. So these next pair of earrings were 68 cents, which is 43 US cents. I feel like I'm whistling as I'm... And these are super cute. They're little... Like... And the little ball things inside them move around. So they're loose in there. I should put them on the stand. Jiggle it about and the balls might move. Oh, balls never want to do what you want when you want, do they? Unruly. Yeah. I was going through another earring stage. Like I need any more. I'm still taking a break from nails, although these two and these two won't come off. Just when you want them to come off, they won't. And this white stuff is just a protection thing to build my nails back up to healthy. So I can then put some more press-ons, glue-ons, and ruin them again. Okay, this was $1.84, which is $1.19. How many meters is it? It's light pink, and that's the only description. And I think it's some type. I think it's a vine. Yeah, it is. Oh, and it stinks. Oh, Lord, it stinks. Please. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's really bad. So, yeah. And they're the flowers. I have no idea what sort of flowers they are. Besides stinky ones. They stink so bad. They stink so bad. I have to put them outside. But they're the same length as those ones, which is over 2 meters. Get away, you stink. Okay, these ones were $1 or $1.28 US. Seriously, these gel pens just smudge. But $1.28 US, which would be maybe $1.98 or $1.89 Australian, under $2. And I'm not quite sure. Okay. These look like weeds that we get. We get this type of grass flower where I am. And they're classified as weeds. So I don't know why I got weeds. Well, they're weeds here. Maybe as a filler because they were white. I don't want to smell them. I'm holding my breath. Yep, they pong too. That's so bad. All right, let's get rid of these. These are $1.81, which is $1.17, and like why? There's three of them. And And they, there's not much to say about them except my face says it all, like. Don't know why. Don't know why. Alright, there's more flowers, but we won't. We'll do them. Alright, so this was $3.79 or $2.43. And I think it's the same one that I've got in. This little curly clip because I love it. Yeah, it's the exact same one as I've got in here. I didn't know quite how long this one was going to last. I would prefer more pink through it. Maybe, I don't know if you can, I should probably, if I take it out then, you know, but it's this one here. And I always put my hair up like in that type of clip anyway. So it's just a good back. It's just good because my hair is just dead straight. And yes, I did buy a curling thing from Temu, one of those what do you call it, cordless ones, and I'm scared it's either it's gonna, I've tried it, but I think it would damage my hair by pulling it out, because once it go, maybe I'm just what's the right word? Maybe I'm just useless, but like curling it up, it gets all tangled and I don't trust it. So I've tried it a couple of times and thought, no. Okay, so $3.89 or $2.49. I wish I'd remembered I'd bought I got one of these from Temu, because I just paid $25 Australian. It's a battery charger, but it's a battery charger. Now I use one of these vapes and it uses this type of battery, and my other one was like on the fritz, so I ordered one from Temu, but of course it was taking so long. And yeah, so these fit, I don't know if they would fit like a normal rechargeable battery, but they're definitely for well, this is a geek vape, but they were, so I got it for, shouldn't have spoken about it because then I wouldn't have done that. I got it for this, and hopefully it'll work, but honestly that's a really good price for two. It does too, so I'm hoping that will work. They do have a lot of, I did go down a rabbit hole of like what they have for vapes, but they don't really have that much. Okay, so this was $1.04 or 66 cents, and it's another glasses case, really sturdy, like really good. The glasses. Yeah, I've got a butterfly one, but now I'm holding other things in it, like, so my glasses. So yeah, it's so sturdy. Like, I'd like to test, like, if a car would run over it, would that break? I'm not sure. I know I need new glasses. I've got an appointment with the optometrist, but that's a little ways away, because I've noticed lately my eyesight is just like plummeted, and I can barely see. Like, I can't, I'm just a blur. I hope I'm not just a blur and you're looking at a blur. Maybe that's my face now. It's just a blur. Okay, these are another earrings, $1.76 or $1.14. That's expensive for earrings. And they're little, like, crystal. I just like the colour. I was going to show you on the board, but that needs to be adjusted. And I'll put the other one beside it. I don't, cats don't seem to like me. My son's cat isn't, like, it doesn't ever come up and cuddle me or anything. I'll try and pat it, but it just doesn't really want to have anything to do with me. So that's those. Oh, and an update. Not last video, not the first part of this one. It was the one where I was showing you the personalised diamond art, and I got one of Winter, and if I remember, I'll put her photo up here somewhere. I'll go like this to say to myself when I'm going through the edit, do something here. Now, those of you who have seen her know that she's white, so I was expecting just to basically be able to throw white onto that diamond thing and then just stick some black eyes in there and a black nose. But there was no white in that kit whatsoever. So it was like $9 Australian dollars, and I was going to do it for my son for his birthday, but like on the actual thing, the canvas, she looks white. It looks exactly like the photo I sent in, but the messy little bits that get everywhere, yeah, no white, not even cream, nothing. All right, so when I opened and show you guys, like, I was like, oh, look at this, ooh, isn't this great, blah blah blah. And now I'm thinking, oh no, I should not have said that before I really looked at them, because it sucks and it's a waste, and yep, they're useless. So these were $3.56 or $2.28, and you get 2 pairs, and I'm pretty sure they're the same. No, they're not. So they're men's glasses. They're the same style. They're a bit stiff. So they're that one's sort of that shape. Yeah, the same shape. The only difference is that this one has a gold thing on this part, and this one has a green. They're polarized. No, that's not the right word. Polaroid. So, well, they're supposed to be. Who knows? How could you tell? But anyway, so there's some men's sunglasses. 2 pairs for whatever I said. I've already forgotten. That's the other thing that's going. My memory. That's gotten worse. My eyesight and my memory is just leaving me. I think it's saying, she's a lost cause. Let's go and find someone we can actually help. Okay, 207 or 134, or whatever this thing is. Okay, so it must be makeup because it's pop feel, and I don't know why I ordered. Obviously, I ordered this before I ordered their mystery box. Well, I've had their mystery box in my cart for ages, and it's always been over $50. Anyway, it came down to like $32. And I like leaving things in my cart and waiting until they come down in price. I think so. I'm still trying to work out what sort of makeup it is. Okay, it says it's a concealer stick. Okay, in part 1 I put some mascara on. It looks a bit pinky. And it's, no, sorry. It's very, oh look, I've still got those eyeshadows on from that rose. Not, well, what were they? Look, this really drags. I can, when I do it on my hand, I can see the skin dragging. So, I don't know. I've got makeup on, so I won't do it. It doesn't feel nice. If it doesn't feel nice on your hand, then how's it meant to feel nice on your eyes? I don't know. Okay. This was $1.56, which is $1 US, and it's called Niqua for men. And this is Royal Ebony. And this is a solid perfume. Not perfume, cologne, if I can get it out. It's not wooden, it's plastic. Of course it is. And yeah, it's a Vaseline type. I was nearly going to go like that. Let's smell. You have a smell. What do you think? There's hardly any scent to it at all, and it doesn't smell. It smells like a perfume, not a like it. I don't get manly vibes from it at all. Like I'd wear that because it smells feminine. So no, there's no men. No. So that one, no, it's usually scents are like perfumes and colognes. They're very personal, but you can really tell that this is like for a female. It's not manly. It doesn't have, there's just, well, it's nothing like I've smelt my share of men's colognes over the years. no, not for that reason. I've got 4 boys, so, you know. $2.98 or $1.91. This must have been like a boys' haul. Sunnies. Pretty sure they're men's. Yes, they're for men. Are they? I think so. They have that on the side. They have one of these. So I definitely didn't. They're not for me because I can't stand those things because everything ends up on top of my head, and once they go up, here comes the hair. So no. Anyway, I should give them to someone. I'll have to like have a look and see whether they're men's sunglasses. I'm pretty sure they are. Now I've just got to get them back in their box. Okay, alrighty. Got this for my son. It was $17.84, which is $11.44. And these are coming down in price a lot. I wanted to get... Oh, I took it off before. But I have one and it works really well. It hasn't cracked itself yet, so... Okay. So it wants to be fully charged before using, which is fair enough. Always do that. It's just a plain black band. And then it comes with charger, and they charge using the magnetic charging bit on the back. Just see if it goes on. Yeah, so it goes on. Now turn it off. The thing, confirm power off. Yeah, okay. So these, you don't, oh yeah, you don't, yeah, you do need an app. There is an app, and I have used it because you can set your own time. You can customize the face. Where is mine? So yeah, so you have to set the date and time through the app, and it does all the things like heart rate and sleep and everything like that. Mine's not wanting to turn on. Maybe it needs to be charged. Oh my, I don't know. I was just going to show you the customized. No, it must be dead. Yeah, but that's mine, and I changed the bands. The band's really cheap. These little charms are cheap. And yeah, I'll charge that up and give that to him. Pop it back in its box. I think I bought a couple of extra watch chargers while I was at it with that one. Excuse me a moment, guys. Sorry about that. My back is killing me. All right, so these are those little watch chargers. They're $1.90 or $1.21. So I bought a couple just as to have as a backup. Okay. Now I got another concealer, which was $1.99 or $1, which is $1.27 US. This one is full cover liquid concealer, 4.5 mil. I've got to stop buying concealers as well. Okay, so it has a sponge tip. And I just, oopsie. Okay, I don't know whether it's a click up or a, let's see if it's better than that other one. Sometimes you got to wind them. I'm not sure with this one. There's no winding mechanism that I can see. This is called Dim Show. Professional Bye Bye Dark Circles Concealer. And it's in... I get the natural usually. I'm just going to see what sort of... So... Oh, okay. So, oh, it has a brush and that must be the blender. Okay. Okay. Where'd we put that other concealer? I think we put it over that mascara. Okay, so already that's a lot. Feels a lot nicer going on. I can fully see me tipping that out. And then I'll use the sponge on it. The sponge is nice and soft. It's soaked up most of it. So maybe not. Let's see if we can conceal that mascara that's on my hand. And this time I'll just dab. Yep, so it's got a much better coverage than that other one. And it feels a lot nicer. So the other one was Pop Feel. And this one is Dim Show number 2. Yeah, Dim Show. Full cover liquid concealer. Okay, so this was $2.64 or $1.69. And it is meant to be a glass. Whether it is or not, I don't know. Oopsie. No, it's plastic. So, it's a, they're all like shot glass. There should be 2, and there's sort of a skull. I'll try and pour something into it without absolutely like pouring it over myself, which is gonna happen. Probably should have washed it, but hey, alrighty. I've got open containers. let me shut this one. Didn't think this through. Okay, so, and that's the look. Hang on. Now, so I don't know actually how many mils it holds. I know I bought 2 of them, but only one has shown up. And, oh my gosh, Temu is just not going to believe me. They're going to say it's delivered and, Temu's support used to be really great. And now they just like, no, not helpful at all. Okay, so that was that little shot glass. Not for me, don't worry. Just going to stick this up a bit higher. My hair's out and there. Oh goodness, what's this? Oh, okay, this is just a USB board. $2.81 or $1.84. And I do have one of these, and I got this for when that one craps out. They're good because they have the on-off buttons on each one, and a little light does show up, a little blue light when they're on. Yep, and the hand in, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ports. So the other one hasn't like caught on fire, still going, but I'm prepared. So that, okay, so this was not $1.98 or $1.27. Your guess is as good as mine. It's Hishy. Oh, okay. I think I got one of these in part 1. Everything's just fallen. And I wasn't impressed because if I can find it, I'll show it to you. Should still be here in the makeup bin. Okay, yeah. So I did get one in part 1. That's a bit brighter, but this one didn't like go on. It's meant to be a blush. So one swipe across. Okay. Let's try it. I should really like, because I can't see, so I don't know. Plus a finger with blush isn't probably the best thing to do. Why didn't I just stick it on my hand with the rest of the makeup? Why? Because it just doesn't show up properly. Okay, so that's a bit better pigmented than, that's the number 2, and that's a brand Hishy. The first one was number 8. I've showed you this, but you might not have. It's more of a brownie colour, or a nude, you could say. I'll try this on my nose. See, I don't know. I can't see it at all. Can you? Anyone? Or am I just totally blind? And I'll just like put a big mark down the front of my face. But yeah, it doesn't seem to like want to pigment at all. So no to number 8, but number 2, yes. And I still love this thing because those colours are still on my hand, and I've washed my hand. And they're still sticking in there. That's just another watch thing. It was still $1.90 or $1.21. Okay, what is this? $3.30, which is $2.11. There's many layers in here. So some gloves and I'm not sure whether this is a scarf or a beanie. Oh wow, it's 2. What's going on? All right, so there's a beanie. And it's thick. Has this logo on the front. And the inside is nice. It looks knitted. And this. What is this? It's not a muff because these are men's. What the heck is this for? Men don't use muffs. I am very confused. Did they just forget to sew it up the top? No, it's a set. You get those and gloves. Let's have a look at the gloves while I try and, in my head, figure out. I try and remember what on earth the other thing is. So these are fingered gloves. And are they going to be any good for a... Yeah, they're for men. So they'll fit. I just don't want to drag them on because I've got rings on. But they're a man size glove. Those other gloves that I got with the bear paw on them, they're no good for men. Did I just go blurry, or is that my camera, my phone? All right, guys. I don't know what that is. It's a mystery. Wouldn't be. The only other thing I can think of is that it's for the neck. So neck, gloves, beanie. Maybe that's it. Or you wear it like that. I don't know. They can work it out. Temu and its bags. Temu still won't let me like check out without, oh, they've taken it down to $50 Australian because, you know, of the environment, and they ramble on about packaging and And I'm like, come on. That's just from not even one bag. And I'm putting half the things back in their packages. Well, I'll put this back in its package. I won't bore you with that. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got 10 bottles of nail glue for $3.98 or $2.55. It's just those blue bottles. I found with these you have to cut after the first use. You really have to cut that. I'll show you. I've tried like doing the gel glue, but it doesn't seem to hold. So yeah, I found that after you first use them, or maybe even to begin with, this bit has to be cut off because the glue gets up in there and just sets hard. And I think they're like 5 mils, or no, 3 grams, but they last. No more nail glue. Don't know why I bought that one. It's another Y. Another Y. Okay. Oh, this might be up the other shot glass. Yeah. It is. So exactly the same. There's a little skull in there. If he likes them, I'll get him some more. If he doesn't, I won't. Trying to get it back in its little baggie. Okay, some more earrings for 99 cents, which is 64 US. What? Oh no, they're wooden. And they're, but at least they're coloured on both sides. Let me see whether I can fit them on this board. I have a better board than this for earrings. Oh, it's not actually a board, it's just, it's a stand. It's really good. So that's them there. Okay, this is 330 or 211, and it's the same beanie glove set as the other one. Maybe I should read what's in it. Beanie, black hat. It's an adult black hat, scarf, and gloves. So that thing with the 2 holes in it is a scarf. It's not like a scarf I've ever seen before. Now, you've seen these before. You get 2 of them. This was $1.99 or $1.28. Oh, hang on. There's only one in here. There's only one. Usually they come in a pair. Those things there, and that, the flowers might be out of sight over there. Yeah, there's only one in here. It's like, it's just plastic. And they just sort of clip in, and then I usually put some of the flour, that green sponge in there, cut some up and do it that way so everything just doesn't fall out. It is what it is. This is a different style one, which was only $3.37, which is $2.11. I'm hoping it's okay. So sort of got a weave through the front. I think it's a bit misshapen, but I don't think that will be a huge problem. It's metal up there, and it has a little bird, and the back is open here, and then rounded off with some gold white string. And yeah, it's a lot nicer than that, this one. But the things that are in here sort of covers them. They're like, you can't see that brown thing through it. So I'll reshape this. I'm trying to find some flowers that would where are the orchids? Okay, so just to sort of give you some idea. They might be a bit tall. There we go. So, yeah, that type of thing. So more things that you can show, and you don't want to hide this part, whereas you want to hide that. Okay, we've got just 2 more flowers. We've got one reborn, my last reborn from there ever. 254 or 164. I think it's another vine. The last one smelt like death. Oh, okay, so maybe it's not a vine. They seem to be in pieces. And these look very plasticky. It's sort of hit or miss with their fake flowers. I've really got some nice ones, and then I've just got like some real crap ones. So, okay. So they come in, if I could okay, so I'm untangling, and of course they're all falling apart. And they're really, they're just not good. They're just not good. They're those, like, they're that old school fabric, and there's no detail to them. And I know they cost whatever they cost us, can't remember, but you can get some really good ones for cheap. These aren't them. That was a terrible sentence structure. But there we go. They look better all together. But I think if they were outside, they would blow away in the wind, like really quickly. Oh, I shouldn't have smelt them. They smell awful. Oh, they're horrid. All right. This was $3.24 or $2.09. Okay. Now I don't want to smell it. I can't remember what it's meant to be. They're meant to be purple roses by the look of them. The confusion on my face is real. Okay, so they're a purple. So it comes with that type of stalk, and it's like meant to be a hanging roses. All right, let's have a look at one of the roses. I'll have to detangle it later. So from a distance, yeah, it's a nice bit of colour, I guess. They're quite thick, but they aren't great. They aren't great, guys. They've missed the mark. And then they've got these little weed things coming out, falling off. Man, with these you need some serious glue. Like, that just snapped off. We'll stick you back in there, and doesn't have a lot of, yeah, it's four strands. Once they're untangled, but I'm scared, like, I'm not scared, but when I go to untangle them, they'll fall apart. So I'll need to have some glue on hand. All right. Oh, okay. They've got 2 more things here, and then Reborn. All right. This was $3.89 or $2.49. Now, I did show these in part 1, but just in case, for some reason, well, not many. I know I have got some very loyal subscribers who I so appreciate. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Very supportive, and you're fantastic. It's a men's wallet. It's not leather. It's just leather look-alike. It's got a decent zip, and it has many compartments. And it was just, so it's got main money or cash, and then coin, and then somewhere there's a secret sort of little compartment, ID, I guess, card slots, and then in there you can put things, and then more card slots and another ID part. Yeah, so decent sized wallet for a man, and it's quite sturdy. It's not I don't think like it's stitched well. The zip's really good on it. The only thing, this is a bit flimsy, and I don't know how well this plastic will hold up. That's got plastic over it as well. But yeah, I don't know for that price, it's pretty good. Yeah. Nice big zip. Okay. Makeup. $1.79 or $1.14. I'm not quite sure what this is. Can you read that? Is that focusing at all? It's, the brand is La Melia, L-A, and then M-E-I-L-A, a double colour eyeshadow stick. Okay. I do have one of these. It's in a, like a brown and a cream. But I sort of just started playing with eyeshadow palettes. I shouldn't. Okay, so this one is got the dark burgundy and then the lighter highlighter. Oops. All right, so I'll test that. I'm not sure where I don't have makeup on this hand anymore. So on one eye you swipe it that way. It's sort of a brown. Now I'll do it on my wrist. So if you want the light bit up the top, you've got to sort of do it like that. So that would be like that eye. And then you have to turn it around for the other eye. Oops, I did that wrong. I'm still doing it wrong. Anyway, so I should have just done it in a straight line. That sort of, is it a bronze? So that's a bronze there. And then it's got the shimmer there. I'd stick it on my eyes, but I've got that much eye makeup on, eyeshadow on. This is just, I don't know. Where else can I put it? So yeah, you can sort of see, you've got to work out, you'll work it out quickly which way it's got to go on each eye. I wonder if it's any good as a lipstick. I can't see. It doesn't feel, I can't see to know what it looks like. But anyway, that's the colour. And then I'll turn it round on the top one. Luckily my lips are so big I can actually sort of see where they are. Yeah. So let me know. Is that an alright lipstick or just stick to the eyes? Now, go down. Alright. And then it just goes on there. Alright. Now we're on to the last item of this. And I got this before I had problems with the other ones that I sent back. But apparently, according to Temu, I didn't send them back, and, you know. So it was $58 or 37 US dollars, which is a lot. So it's come in this pink box. This is meant to be a boy. I don't think they really care. And I'm going to make sure that nothing messes up with this barcode, because that was their first excuse. They couldn't read the barcode, so I'm going to protect that. And the next excuse was the box was empty. Okay. So, bottle, which is useless. And I'll drag him out this way. Right. What's it look like? I'm not going to have a look at it yet. Doesn't seem to come with a pacifier. So no, this comes with that and that. Oh, that thing that I threw in there was the birth certificate. Oh no, there seems to be a pacifier in there, so whoopsie. Alright, let's get it out of the bag. I'm not looking in its face. And this one is apparently the same sculpt that I've already got, the little boy, but it's meant to have his eyes opened. And Francesca over at Francesca's Corner has one. Oh, look at the little ears, with eyes open, a little girl. She says it freaks her out sometimes. So this is okay, so same painted hair. Where is that? That one. Where are you, boy? Where is he? Where'd he go? Okay. Okay, so he looks pretty much the same, except his eyes are open. And I can't tell whether that makes it... And the eyelashes are just wrong. They don't look... They're not baby soft. That's his little pacifier. So they've upgraded their pacifiers. Where's these? So if I could show you, and I'm pretty sure it's sort of, so he's got a bit of gloss on the nails, and the fingers, the thumb there is sort of fused to his hand, which looks a bit odd. And his fingers are fused down on this one, whereas the one with the other one, his fingers aren't like fused down into a... You can actually stick your finger in there. His clothes are very basic. Oh, he's got abs again. I contacted the seller and I said the last one I got of these had pecs. And the seller says, no, this one does not have. And I sent photos, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, I was assured that no chest. All right, so little feet move well. These legs move well. Little toes. Splayed. His eyes just look a bit... Oh, no, he's all right. I'll put him in some... I'll, see, I won't send him back because I could have given those other ones to... I could have donated them and they could have brought some joy to some little girl or a little boy. All right, so yeah, he's anatomically correct. So I'll just go as far as the belly button. We've all seen the rest, but I just wanted to show like this is wrong. If you squeeze him hard enough, he actually farts. I can feel it coming out of these leg holes. I wonder where I had the other one, unless he's fallen off the bed. I'll just pop you on pause and get the other one up. The one with his eyes closed. And then you can see what I mean. Okay. Yeah, he had fallen off the bed. So they're the same sculpt, and I think it's called Levi. I still like this one. His eyes don't look like baby eyes. They're not like big. They're not big like... Yeah, the eye holes are very... I don't know. Like he's squinting. When my son gets back from Bali, I will ask him if he knows anyone who would like who would like a or I could pack him up and wait for these grandchildren. So that's that one, which is the same as this one, except he doesn't have any except he has his eyes open. They have the same chest. They're twins. And the girl one, I think she's the same too. She's a cloth body though. This one's really nice. And look at the pretty, like, I found this in an op shop, this one. This little dress with little bloomers. So definitely the same, except she's bigger. And she's more cuddly. Not that I cuddle her, don't worry. I cuddle her. All right, guys. I will love you and leave you. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time hanging out. I hope you had some fun. Saw something maybe that you might, saw something that you haven't seen before, and now you know that you can't live without it. That's me. I'll have to like rewatch this to see which is the thing that I'll give the crap award to, but nothing will beat that macrame. I still haven't shown, I think I've shown you in previous videos, but I didn't realise just how crap it was until it's so bad. All right, guys, I love you, leave you, and thank you so much. Oh, shoot, I should say, please subscribe. That would really help me out, because I want to get some of you guys on here and show me your stuff. Show everyone your things. You don't actually have to show your face. You could like wear the balaclava mask, scarf, doodad thingies, or you could just have your avatar up. Whatever suits. But anyway, I need to get 1,000 subscribers before I can get you guys on and do lives. I keep forgetting, I should sort of say that at the beginning of the video, but I always forget. And plus it's annoying. It really annoys me when people every third sentence is and subscribe and share and like and all of that. It's just off-putting, so I don't really like doing it. But anyway, here we are. Bye, guys. Which one is which?